Plot 21C Selena Gomez has once again captured the world's attention, just when it seemed like her year couldn't get any more remarkable. The singer, actress, and businesswoman recently shared news that has fans everywhere buzzing with joy. She and her husband, music producer Blanco, are expecting their first child, a baby boy. But this isn't just another celebrity pregnancy headline. It's a deeply personal moment that symbolizes hope, love, and a fresh start for someone who has lived much of her life in the public eye. The announcement came during an interview earlier this week. When asked about her plans for the future, Selena's face lit up with pure happiness. Sitting next to Benny, she smiled and said, "We're so happy to share that we're expecting a little boy. This is the happiest I've ever been." Her words were short, but the emotion behind them resonated with millions around the world. Fans have watched Selena's journey for years. From her early days as a Disney star to her rise as one of the most respected names in music and entertainment. They've seen her face heartbreak, deal with serious health struggles, and cope with the intense pressures of fame. This announcement felt like a moment of true joy, a reward after years of challenges, showing her happiness and resilience. For a long time, Selena has spoken openly about her dream of becoming a mother. She often shared how much she hoped to have a family one day, though she admitted there were times she feared it might never happen. Her health issues, including lupus and a kidney transplant in 2017, brought many uncertainties. Doctors had even told her that pregnancy could be risky because of the strain on her body. At one point, she said, "There were days I thought I would never have this chance." That's why this news, that she is expecting a healthy baby boy, feels so miraculous. It's a story of hope, determination, and the support of someone who truly cares, particularly the love she shares with Blanco. Selena and Benny's relationship grew naturally through their shared love of music. They first connected while working on songs together and soon realized their bond went beyond professional collaboration. Benny, a well-known producer who has worked with artists like Ed Sheeran, Halsey, and Justin Bieber, admired Selena's and authenticity from the start. What began as a friendship slowly blossomed into romance. For months, they kept their relationship private, protecting it from public scrutiny. By the end of last year, they made it official with heartfelt social media posts that fans couldn't stop talking about. Since then, they've become one of the most admired couples in Hollywood. Whether attending events together or sharing glimpses of their life online, they have shown a connection built on respect, trust, and genuine care. In her recent interview, Selena reflected on how much Benny has meant to her, especially during difficult times. She said, "He's been my rock. We've been through so much together, and I can't imagine doing this with anyone else." Her words give fans a rare glimpse into a side of her that's deeply happy, grounded, and ready for the next chapter in life. As they prepare to welcome their son, friends say Selena and Benny are focused on creating a loving and warm home. They have already started setting up the nursery and are reading books on parenting. Those close to the couple describe them as excited, a little nervous, but fully involved in every step. Selena, who has been open about anxiety and the importance of self-care, is bringing that same honesty into motherhood. She recently said, "I want to be the kind of mom who listens, who learns, and who never stops growing. I know I won't be perfect, but I'll always be present." Her words show her values. She prioritizes connection, love, and effort over perfection. This approach to parenting mirrors her approach to life, that even through hard times, care and commitment make a real difference. Benny, too, is embracing fatherhood wholeheartedly. Friends describe him as patient, supportive, and deeply in love with Selena. He has been by her side through every doctor visit and milestone, often saying how lucky he feels to be building a family with her. His calm, positive energy has helped Selena stay relaxed and joyful during the early months of pregnancy. Fans have connected with their story because it feels authentic. In a world where celebrity relationships often fade quickly, Selena and Benny's bond stands out as steady and genuine. Both understand what it's like to live under constant public scrutiny, yet they have maintained a private, strong connection. Every time Selena talks about Benny, her tone softens, showing the depth of her affection. For longtime fans, this moment marks a turning point. After years of ups and downs, public breakups, health struggles, and endless media speculation, Selena is entering a period of peace and happiness. It's not just about becoming a mother, it's about achieving a long-held dream. The way she speaks about her baby and Benny reflects someone who has worked hard for her joy and finally found it. As her pregnancy continues, social media has been filled with congratulations and messages of love. Fans express how moving it is to see someone they grew up watching step into motherhood, especially after everything she has faced. Her story is a reminder that even after challenges, good things can happen. It shows that patience, love, and resilience can bring new beginnings. Selena Gomez's life has always been marked by honesty and bravery. She has shared her struggles and her growth openly, inspiring millions along the way. This new chapter, becoming a mother with someone who loves and supports her, feels like the most heartfelt yet. Her journey shows that even after difficult times, hope can flourish and happiness is possible. As she prepares to welcome her son, it's clear that the next chapters of her life, her music, And her story will carry even deeper meaning. Benny Blanco, known for his humor, has not lost his lighthearted side. He jokes about practicing diaper changes on teddy bears and even asks fans online for funny baby name ideas. Yet behind the laughs, he takes this role seriously. Becoming a father is profoundly important to him, and friends say he's often emotional about the experience, a mix of nerves, excitement, and immense happiness. When Selena and Benny announced their pregnancy, the reaction online was instant. Social media overflowed with congratulations, fan art, and messages filled with love. Hashtag celebrating their news trended worldwide in minutes. For many, it felt personal, as if someone they had grown up watching was finally stepping into a stage of life she truly deserved. Famous friends joined in to celebrate the news as well. Taylor Swift, Selena's closest friend for over 10 years, shared a heartfelt post, calling this the start of Selena's greatest adventure yet. Ariana Grande sent her love through an Instagram story, saying she couldn't wait to meet the baby. Many other stars from music and film also shared warm, excited messages, showing just how much Selena is loved in the industry. One of the most touching tributes came from Selena's mom, Mandy Teefy. She shared a childhood photo of Selena with the caption, "I always knew you'd be an incredible mom. Your strength and kindness inspire me every single day." That simple message brought fans to tears because it came from someone who has stood by Selena through every high and low. For those who have followed Selena's journey, this moment feels like everything has come full circle. Fans watched her grow from a cheerful Disney Channel teen into one of the most recognized and respected artists in the world. But her path wasn't easy. She had to face public scrutiny, health challenges, and heartbreak, all while living in the spotlight. Selena has always been honest about her struggles with lupus, anxiety, and depression, often using her platform to encourage others to take care of their mental health. Her willingness to speak openly has made her a role model to millions who see themselves in her story. She has shown that being vulnerable doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. And now, as she steps into motherhood, she is showing again that even after the darkest times, joy and new beginnings are possible. In her interview, Selena reflected on what this next chapter means to her. "I've learned that life doesn't always go the way you planned," she said, "but sometimes it turns out even better than you could have imagined. This baby is a blessing I never thought I'd have, and I'm so grateful." Her words carried the weight of someone who has endured pain, but still holds on to hope. Selena is already thinking about the world she wants her son to grow up in. She hopes to raise him to be kind, curious, and compassionate, values she has carried throughout her life. She wants him to feel free to express himself, to understand empathy, and to always know he is deeply loved, no matter what path he chooses. Having spent years advocating for mental health, body positivity, and inclusivity, Selena plans to continue that work as a mother. She wants her son to see strength in kindness and courage in vulnerability. "I want him to know it's okay to be sensitive, to ask for help, and to dream big," she said. Benny agreed wholeheartedly, adding, "We want to raise a good human being, someone who makes the world brighter just by being in it." Even with a baby on the way, the couple hasn't slowed down. Friends say Selena has been working on new music inspired by her experiences with pregnancy, songs exploring the joy, fear, and beauty of becoming a parent. She's reportedly been writing late into the night, channeling her emotions into her creativity. Benny continues to produce for some of the world's top artists, but he has made it clear that family comes first. Rumors also suggest that Selena and Benny may be making a documentary capturing this chapter of their lives. It would give fans an intimate look at their journey to parenthood, from quiet moments at home to the milestones of preparing for a baby. For someone like Selena, who has always shared her life openly, it would be a natural continuation of her story. Her ability to connect with people through honesty has always been one of her strongest qualities. And this next chapter promises to be deeply personal and heartfelt. For Selena, this pregnancy is more than just personal happiness, it is symbolic. It represents healing, survival, and love's ability to rebuild what once felt broken. Her story reminds people that life's most meaningful blessings often come after the hardest struggles. She is showing that there is always room for light, even after walking through darkness. In one emotional moment during her interview, she said, "This baby is a reminder that no matter what you go through, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I can't wait to meet him, to hold him, and to start this next adventure together." Those words captured everything: her past struggles, her present joy, and her hope for the future. For fans, this isn't just celebrity news. It is the next chapter in a story they have followed for years. A story about a girl who faced immense challenges and never stopped believing in herself. Selena's journey continues to inspire because it is honest, raw, and full of heart. As she prepares for motherhood, people around the world are cheering her on, not just as a superstar, but as a woman who has finally found peace. Her happiness reflects everything she has overcome. And as she and Benny await their baby boy, they are preparing not just for sleepless nights and diaper changes, but for a love deeper than anything they have ever known. The world will watch when their son arrives. But for Selena, this isn't about fame or attention. It is about family, love, and gratitude. finally finding calm after years of storms. For everyone who has ever looked up to her, it is a reminder that even when life doesn't go as planned, it can still become more meaningful than you ever imagined.